is the note-taking app within Google Workspace. Think of it like interactive sticky notes. Going to keep.google.com will help you access your notes. I'm in the website version. However, there are applications that you can install on Android and iOS devices as well. From here, I could just start taking a note. I can make a checklist. I could create a drawing. There are many options that I have when staying organized with Keep. For example, if I needed to make a to-do list, I could come over here and hover and create a new list. Let's say this was my to-do list for the first week of school. From here, I can add the listed items. As you can see, it's created a to-do list for me. From here, I do have lots more options. I can set a reminder based on the time of when these need to be done. Those will pop up on any device that I have as a reminder. A great way to stay organized. For example, let's say I want to create a reminder for this note on what I need to actually do. So I could select later today, tomorrow, next week, or I could do something really specific. Let's say for this, I need to make sure that I get these done later today. This is giving me 8 p.m. That's a little too late for me. I want a reminder for maybe after dinner time. So I'm going to pick a date and time from here. So let's see here. I'm going to go and say 6 o'clock. And I don't need to repeat this, and I'm going to save. So that is going to give me a reminder. I can also add a collaborator if I wanted to add somebody else to this to manage my list. A great way to help with organization. I can color code these as well. If this is going to be my to-do list that I'm going to keep going with, maybe I want to highlight this in an orange color so it stands out a little bit more to me. Finally, one of the last important things up here is this pin. This pin will make sure that this note always stays on top because it's something that's important for me. Other examples of ways to use this are looking at the Reminders tab over here on the left. This will tell me some of the things that I have set with times. I can also label my notes. As I get more and more notes, this will help me stay organized. I'm going to label this as a to-do note. Now I have to do. So from here, I can add this label. Clicking on the three dots means more. I'm going to add the label, and I want to make sure that this stays within the to-do list of things. I can add more and more labels. And as I finish with notes, I have the option of either deleting them or I can use this archive button should I think that it would be important to pull it back. You do have drawing options up here, and you can also insert images as well. For example, if teachers have written to-do lists on the board, agenda items, if it's easier to use a handheld device to take a picture of that using Keep and then setting a reminder on that, you can do that as well. I also have the option to install the Google Keep Chrome extension. When using Chrome, this is a great way of taking notes about information I'm finding to highlight my learning. For example, I'm looking at invasive species. When I find information that's useful and I want to put it into my own words and take notes on it, the Google Keep extension can help me with that. While on the page, I navigate to the top where Google Keep is, and I can click on that. From here, it's going to copy the link of where I'm getting my research. And now I can take my own notes with links back to this page if I need more information. You can see that I only have my to-do label. So I'm not going to add that label. I have to make sure that I go back and add that label afterwards. But now you can see this is highlighted in yellow, suggesting that I've taken a note. When I select the note at the top, I do have the option to open this back in Google Keep. It will pop this up and let me make any edits that I need before I save this note. One of the things I want to do is make sure that I add a label to this. So I'm going to go to more and I'm going to add the label. Now, right now, I only have to-do labels, but from here, I think I'm going to say invasive species. Now I have my pin notes and I have my other notes down here. If I want to sort just to see the notes I'm taking for invasive species, I can click on invasive species and it will only filter to those.